many years
sorry,
have you been
what?
learning? How many years have you been learning to play
Almost a year.
sitar? A year.
Almost a
That's
year.
so beautiful. That is wonderful. Wonderful, Isha. How about Bhumika? Anything interesting you want to tell our audience?
I think so. About her particularly, I think so. Like there are many times that we work as a team, and there are many times that Isha is the driving force for me to do a few things which are out of my comfort zone. So that has been quite a shift and the switch, and it's just amazing. I'm just so thankful to the Early Birds Club team and to our master Mohanji, to our guru. It's amazing. Like today, she was very determined to be here on this platform, and she's the one who woke up at 3 and then woke me up, to be honest. So it is amazing. My gosh, what a switch.
That
Yeah.
is wonderful. Isha, we are so proud of you that you want to be on this show, and you've woken up at 3 a.m. and you've motivated your mom to be on our show. That is so beautiful, Isha. Wonderful. Well done. Very good job. Very good. Let's move on to our next participant. Let's talk to Bhishma and his mom.
Hello all, my name is Ramamani and Bhishma.
You are located in Florida.
Yes, we are living in Florida since 20 years.
20 years. Oh, wonderful. So do you want to say, how about you, Bhishma? Do you want to say anything, any one interesting fact about you?
Interesting in
we could not hear you. You're muted, Bhishma. Yeah, now you can say.
One interesting fact about me is I like to chant.
You like to chant. Oh, that's beautiful. And how about mom? Anything interesting about you would like to say?
I am interested in cooking and chanting also.
Okay, wow. I'm sorry, can you just repeat your name?
Ramamani.
Ramamani. Okay, that's wonderful. I'm so glad to have you on EBC Kids, and it was wonderful to see the small Bhishma chant so many things so beautifully. Very happy about that.
Thank you very much.
Now let's move to Sanaya.
Yes.
Yeah, Sanaya, you want to introduce yourself and say one interesting fact about you? If your mom is around, she can join too.
He is around.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I was on the call. I just want to be around for her. I'll just be around for her introduction.
My name is Sanaya, and one interesting part of myself is I like to do some drawing and I like to read a book.
Oh, that's very nice. And you're living in Bangalore.
Yes.
Okay. And what about anything interesting about your mom?
Anything interesting?
My mom cooks yummy food for me. She cooks Maggie, she cooks pasta and lots of stuff.
Ah, that's one very good thing of your mom that you like, right?
Yes.
So this is Priyanka, Sanaya's mom. I'm sorry, actually I am in between a call. I just wanted to be here for her introduction. So, Sanu, you want to say something
That's
else?
good.
No.
One thing about Sanaya is she loves the bedtime stories from EBC.
Oh, that's amazing. Is it,
And she would want
Sanaya?
to tell us, write a story for that.
Yes.
And would you like to write a
That's
story for EBC?
Yes.
Yeah. For the bedtime?
I like listening to bedtime stories and writing sometimes.
you should write a story and you should also record it in your voice, and then we can put it on our
Yes.
channel, and imagine everybody is going to hear your voice when they sleep. Isn't that amazing?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, we
Yes,
should do
we'll
that.
make her
Okay.
do that.
Yes, that
She's
would
been
be
really
great.
wanting to. I will do that.
It should be a story which you write, so it will be so original.
Yes.
You'll do that, Sanaya?
Yes.
Ah, wonderful. We are looking forward to it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to our next participant, that is Khyati and Anusha. Are you there, Khyati and Anusha?
Yes, Prathibha, yeah, we are here.
Okay, let's have a nice introduction about both of you. Where are you from? And one interesting fact about both of you.
Yeah, sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Anusha. We are from New Jersey. Introduce it.
Hi, my name is Khyati and I live in USA, and one interesting fact about me is I like writing a lot. I had a passion for writing because I wanted to become an author when I grew up, and even when it was raining on days, I liked reading books to my mom, and I liked it when my mom read books to me.
Ah, that's very nice. You're an avid reader then. Very nice. So how many books, if you just count the number of books you've read so far, how many do you think?
I think about 50 or.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful. There are so many more books for you to catch up on. Very good job. So that's a beautiful introduction from everybody. So warm welcome to this first EBC Mom and Child talk show. The idea of this show is, yeah, darling. Ah, yeah. Shravani, yes, I didn't see you on my screen here. You are our star. Okay, let's go with your introduction, Shravani.
Hello, I am Shravani. I am from India, Karnataka, Bangalore.
Hello, I am Asha, Shravani's mother. I'm interested in cooking and listening music.
That's wonderful. Yeah,
An interesting fact about me is I love to paint and draw.
Ah, that's beautiful, beautiful. Yes, we have seen your very nice paintings and drawings. They are indeed very beautiful. So I hope I got everybody. I have not missed anybody, right? Okay, okay. So it's wonderful to have all of you. This is the first, mom and child show which we have here. The idea is just to chat up, because it is this kids show and moms are part of the kids. We want to speak to all of you. We want to see if EBC is doing you any good, whether you're happy with EBC, what is the best part you like. That's one thing, one part which we want to know. And we also want to know something about your secrets of parenting, which is making your child stand out among so many children in the world. So let me just ask you a few of these very simple questions. Okay, so first of all, we'll see how many children know their moms and how many moms know the kids. So let me ask all the kids to say 2 things which their mom likes. And the moms have to say whether it's true or false. We'll start with Isha. Isha, do you know 2 things which your mom really likes?
She likes, well, me and my brother.
Okay,
Simple.
not people. anything else, anything other than the people? What does she like to do? What does she like to, what are the things that make her happy?
She likes she works in a school and she likes doing that because she gets to help lots of children.
That's what
And
is making her happy.
That's one thing that makes her happy.
Okay, what's the other one then?
Our guru Mohanji makes her happy. Wait, not people, right?
She's not people.
Our temple makes her happy.
Okay, so her school makes her happy, the guru makes her happy, and the temple makes her happy. Is it true, Isha? Is it true, Bhumika? Has she got it right?
Yes. She's
Now
right on.
I'll ask Bhumika whether she knows few things which makes Isha very sad.
Oh, if she doesn't like to be bossed around by her younger sibling, so she's a little, the sibling rivalry a little bit is there, that kind of gets onto her. And other thing would be any kind of like drastic change that would happen on any given day, and she's not able to do something that she has really planned out, and that suddenly changes in the last minute. That sometimes that kind of gets onto her.
Has your mom got it right, Isha? Is she understanding you well?
Yes.
So you have a younger sibling who's bossing you, is it?
Yes.
And you don't like it?
No, I don't like it.
Ah, that's nice. We should work out some plan for that so that you boss your younger sibling. Wouldn't that be better?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, let's see what Shravani has to say. Shravani, do you know 2 things which make your mom happy?
She loves to go to temple. That makes her happy. And she loves to cook. That makes her happy. And
okay, those 2 are a bit very obvious. Is there anything else interesting which you think she likes?
She loves to chat with everyone and do makeover too.
Do makeover? Is that what makes her happy?
Yes.
Is it true, Asha?
No.
She always does, so I told her.
Ah, see, you have to observe your mom a little more to see when she's smiling and happy now.
Yeah.
So Asha, do you want to tell us what are the things that make you happy?
Like she should be perfect in all the things, like whatever she do.
No. I'm asking what makes you happy? You as a person, Asha as a person, what makes you happy?
Like if she is happy with
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. You're muted. We can't hear you, Shravani.
like going around taking them and to make them to be happy. That's only.
To make them happy is what makes you happy. Like all the moms, when their kids are happy, they are happy.
Yes, if they are happy, I am also happy.
Anything else that you like to do which makes you happy? So you can think about it. So that means you're not doing many things for your own self. You're doing only things for your kids.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's good. I think you need to find some passion of yours which you can do for your own self.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to Jyotirmay and Sri Hari. So Sri Hari, do you know what are the two things which make your mom happy?
She loves animals and she loves to give food for the kids.
She loves animals just like you. So both of you love animals.
Yes. Yes.
Is it true? What he says is true?
Yes, it is true, but there are many more things what make me myself happy.
Okay, so do tell us two things which make you happy, which maybe Sri Hari doesn't know.
Yes. Yeah, I love Sanskrit. I learn Sanskrit. I teach Sanskrit. Then, yeah, a few online sessions I am taking apart from my job. That makes me happy. And I love to read books, but nowadays I don't get time at all. Then.
That's good. That's really nice. Okay, let's move on to Sanaya and Priyanka. Okay, Sanaya, do you know two things which make your mom very happy?
Yes. She likes me to do my homework on time. School homework.
She likes to do your homework or
no, I do it. She likes when I do my homework. She feels happy when I do my homework
on time.
Okay, that's better. I thought she's doing your homework.
and she likes to do her work, and also she likes to do some meditation in the morning.
Oh, are these the things that make her happy?
Yes.
Is it true, Priyanka? Are these the things which make you most happy?
Yes, I think the number one is when she does her homework without being told. That makes me happiest. Then I don't have to chase her. And yes, that is definitely that makes me happy. And I like my work, which she knows. So she sometimes tells me that, why don't you spend some time with me as well? And there was a recent incident where during her school, her teacher asked for me, and she said, no, my mom is very busy because in the morning she does meditation. She cannot come and speak to you now. And it was so embarrassing for me because the teacher then called on my phone, and I picked it up, and she said, I've been trying to reach you for 3-4 days, and your daughter keeps saying, no, don't disturb my mother in the morning. She's doing her meditation. Yeah. Why are you embarrassed?
That is good.
Yeah.
That's really amazing. See, I mean, what we are doing, it has so much deep impact on the children. They know that meditation is so important for my mom, even more important than the school meeting.
Yeah, but
very nice, Sanaya. Okay, let me ask Priyanka, what makes Sanaya sad? Two things that makes her sad.
Yes, so I think one is if I don't allow her to go down to play with her friends or cycle with her friends, that makes her extremely sad, isn't it?
Yes.
And then when I don't give her her TV time, so that makes her sad. So that is my way to make her do things.
That is the way you're just pulling her string.
Yes.
Is it true, Sanaya? Is
so
this the way you feel sad?
Yes, it's kind of true.
That is good. So now
myself don't know what I'm gonna do.
So now you know that whenever you're sad, if you go and play with your friends, you can feel happy, right?
Yes, my friends cheer me up.
That's wonderful. And you also know how to make your mom happy by doing your homework on time.
Yeah, kind of true. And
Okay.
I have actually an exam tomorrow, and I'm like in a side mood.
In a sad mood because she has some assessment tomorrow.
Yes.
What is it?
Okay, after 1 hour you study, okay? Don't say that you had this EBC show, that's why you couldn't study for the exam. Wonderful. Let's move on to Bhishma and Ramamani. Let's see if Bhishma knows anything about his mother. So Bhishma, do you know 2 things which make your mom very happy?
Yes.
What are they?
My mom likes. My mom will be happy when I be happy.
That is a very, very easy answer. All moms are like that. Is there anything else that makes her happy? Have you seen her very happy, smiling while doing something else? I think there's a tug of war going on there.
She will be happy when I eat my food fast.
Okay. Let me ask Ramamani. So Ramamani, you tell me what are the 2 things that make you really happy?
When he finishes his food fast, so I will be happy that time.
Yeah, that is there. But anything which you do yourself, for anything that you do for your own self that makes you happy.
I will listen for the music and the devotion, like Subbalakshmi's MS Subbalakshmi's music. So I'll be happy.
That's what makes you happy. Wow,
Yes.
that's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's talk to Khyati and Anusha now. So you tell me, Khyati, do you know 2 things which make your mom very happy?
Yeah.
What is it?
I used to take music classes, and when I used to sing, she used to feel very happy.
Okay, you singing song makes her happy. What else makes her happy?
I think talking to her mom and her sister, that makes her very happy.
That makes her happy. Wow. So you have seen her feel happy when she does these things, right?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Now let's ask Anusha, what makes Khyati very sad?
Khyati, I think she doesn't like winters here in US because it gets dark very early and she cannot go out and play with her friends. And yeah, mostly she'll get sad when there are no books for her to read.
Right. Okay. So now you can stack up a lot of these books for her the entire of this winter, so she's not feeling sad.
Yeah, that's one of the things which I do. But yeah, still sometimes she feels a scarcity of books where she cannot read. Yeah, sometimes that makes her sad a little bit. And mostly when she's not surrounded with her friends, that's when she is always sad sometimes.
Sad. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy to note that the moms know some things about the children. Actually, I'm more happy to know that the kids know something about their moms to know what makes them happy. Okay, let's move on to some more things which we can talk about. So I would like to ask you all, who told you about EBC Kids and what did they tell you that motivated you to enroll in EBC Kids? We'll start with Srihari and Jyotirmai. I'm asking Jyotirmai. So who told you about EBC Kids and what really made you feel like, yes, I should enroll Srihari into this?
One day I heard an elephant news that someone gave pataka inside elephant's mouth and it bursted.
Okay, is that why you joined EBC Kids?
Yes.
Ah,
For getting good manners.
to get good manners, you joined EBC.
Yes.
Previously, I was keeping on, I kept on telling him like this EBC Kids has started. I am member of EBC Elders group. So I was telling about that for kids also it has started, you can join like that. So he was not interested in that. He didn't like to get up early in the morning and all those things. He was very happy playing with his friends. Then when this happened, he also felt like kids, even during that time, as children, people should get these good concern about others, love for all those things. They can all these good manners, good values, they will get from EBC Kids. Somehow he got that feeling that if every kid has to join this EBC Kids group, so everyone will become, as and when they grow up, they will become good human beings. He only told me that way, and that moment he told me, you enroll me also in that. Now itself you enroll me, like that he started.
So he heard that EBC is a place where they teach values for animals, and that's why he wanted to join EBC, and he wanted all the children to join EBC. Is it right, Srihari?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. You actually came to the right place. Yes, EBC is a place where we are looking to inculcate very good values in small kids, to love animals, to show compassion to animals. And that's why we have a animal hero page, and you are one of the stars on that. That is wonderful. You must continue to do all these animal hero works, and you must continue to send us all your photos. You will, right?
Yes.
So how long have you been with EBC? How many months?
Maybe from May.
From May, okay.
May.
Okay.
I think so, not very sure now. Yeah, from May, I think.
Okay. That's great. Let's move on to Bhumika and Isha. So how did you hear about EBC, and what really thought that, yes, EBC may be nice for you?
I think so. We heard from the Telegram post that it is coming up, and also on the messages on WhatsApp messages that the club is coming up. And Mohanji has spoken constantly. He speaks about waking up early and giving that kind of time to yourself. And I think so that was our drive to join in. And like I said, I think so in some ways, Isha is that teamwork partner for me. So she tagged along, and that's got us into EBC. So we have been with the club from the time that it had started.
Amazing, amazing. So nice to see, Isha, that you're motivated to partner with your mom in EBC to wake up early and to do all these wonderful things. Good job. Are you happy with EBC after you joined?
Yes, I'm very happy.
Okay, we'll talk more about that after we ask everybody why they joined EBC. Let's move on. Okay, I can't ask that to Priyanka and to Sanaya, because she's one of the founding members of EBC. So let me ask that to Bhishma and his mom. So how did you come to know about EBC Kids, and how did you join?
Actually, we are looking for the Vedic math for Bhishma since last year. So one of my friend, she told that we have a EBC, the Vedic math classes are going on since October. So after that, I joined Bhishma in the Vedic math class, but he didn't understand since he is too small. So I will continue with the ABC Global Kids because since he's interested in drawing and everything and daily activities also, so he likes that.
Oh, that's nice. And your friend who recommended EBC to you, is she also part of EBC?
Yeah, she is in Vedic math.
She's in Vedic maths. Okay, okay. That's very interesting to know that, you know, Vedic maths was your attraction to join EBC Kids. That's very nice. What
So
about
right
you,
now,
Shravani and Asha? Yeah, Ramamani, you were saying something?
yes, right now he is very interested in EBC Kids Global Group. Since he don't listen to me, I will tell him that I am going to exit from the group. So he will right away he will do that thing.
Oh, that's good. It's like, you know, at younger times when small kids would not do anything, the parents used to say, I'll call the police. Now we have become like that. That's very nice.
Yeah.
He loves EBC
My
Kids.
mom
That's
says the same.
Yeah, now let's move on to Shravani and Asha. How did you hear about EBC Kid and EBC Kids, and what made you join?
Can I tell?
Yeah, go ahead.
In my school, my friend's mom told us about EBC. She's a part of adults group, early birds adults group. Her name is Alpana Nazare.
Okay,
So
yeah.
then my mom registered for me, and that's it.
That's how you joined. Oh, very nice. You're one of the very active children in EBC Kids. And it's really nice to see you.
She's very interested, but everyday activity she'll do without fail and more. Whenever she'll not listening to me, I used to say, I'll delete this app. she'll request every time, mom, don't do this. So always she keeps mobile with her and do charts.
That's really nice. I mean, if EBC Kids has become a motivation for your kids, I'm really happy about that. That is very nice.
Very true.
Okay, let's move on to Anusha and Khyati. How did you hear about EBC Kids?
We heard from Bhavani Nair, I think one of the Mohanji Acharyas. We heard from Bhavani actually about the Early Birds Club for Kids. And she was the actual motivation behind us for joining. And when she told us about it, yeah, even I had very interest on the what's the benefits of Early Birds Club Kids, because I thought the manners should come first more than education. Because that's the primary foundation which I strongly believe.
Right.
If they have the good manners, automatically the education will come on its way. So I thought this is a very good platform for kids, and added to that, because of this COVID, I think where they cannot meet anyone only through online, I thought this is a very good platform where she can meet every kid around the world.
That is amazing. Yes, that's very true, because our founder Mohanji has based this entire program on building values in children. In school and in many other places, there's so much opportunity to gain knowledge. But the values, even though they have moral science class, they have things like that, it's weekly once. The amount of importance given to character building is kind of less. And I think that's one of the key pillars of EBC Kids, where moral value, ethical value has a high priority. So as the children grow up, it is ingrained in them. That's amazing. Actually, time is going very fast. I didn't think, I thought I could cover a lot of things. Let me ask another. I'll ask everybody. One most interesting thing which you like about EBC Kids. What is the best part of EBC Kids that you like? We'll start with Sanaya and Priyanka. Are you there? Are you there, Sanaya? Okay, until they come back, let's ask.
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Okay, we can't see you then.
Okay. I just put on my camera. Yes. So,
okay, so what is the best part of EBC Kids that you like, Sanaya?
what I like about EBC is the benefits and waking up in the morning, and second is I like EBC stories, and I like to also dance with the Mohan, but I'm a bit lazy because I like the activities and the watch chart.
Yeah, okay, so you like waking up early, you like the bedtime stories, and you like the dance, right?
Yes, with Dave Mohan.
With Devi Mohanji, yes. Okay, that's what you like, the best part of EBC Kids. Very nice, very nice. How about Srihari? Srihari, what is the best part of EBC Kids that you like?
My best part is listening every day to this bedtime story.
Oh, bedtime stories is what you like the best. Do you listen to that every day?
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Among all the stories so far, which is your favorite?
The Blue Fox.
Blue Fox is your favorite, okay. Let's ask Isha now. Isha, what's part of EBC Kids that you love?
The best part of EBC Kids that I love is globally connecting with other kids and the activities.
Okay, you have a global group of friends now, right? From various countries. That's really amazing.
Yeah, I have a few friends that I chat with from EBC.
Very nice, very nice. And the activities is what you like.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful, wonderful. How about you, Bhishma? Your turn now.
I like drawing the earth.
You like drawing? You like drawing the most in EBC Kids, is it?
Yes.
Are you there? Are you there in the illustrations wing?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Ah, that's very nice, very nice. Are you having fun there?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Let's move on to Khyati. Khyati, what is the best part of EBC that you like?
Actually, I like everything. I don't know how to choose, but my most thing I like are the events, because like drawing, music, dance, I like all the events and I get very inspired by them.
Okay, that's amazing. Yes, we have these so many varieties of events to suit everybody's liking. That's very nice, Khyati. I'm glad you like all of EBC and it's difficult for you to choose. What about you, Shravani? How do you feel about EBC Kids? What do you like the best?
I like all the activities, and like there is no force to get up early.
Should not get up early.
So you're still not forcing yourself to wake up early?
No. I will try, but I can't get up over 7 o'clock. Sometimes I get up on my own at 6 and all,
but not all the time.
Okay. So, but otherwise, what is the best part of EBC that you like, other than other than trying to wake up early?
I love all the activities and even the bedtime stories too.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Now, I hope I have not missed anybody in this round. Now, I want to ask all the moms. Can you tell us something about how EBC has benefited your child? So if you think of your child when they were not in EBC, and now after a few months in EBC, what sort of changes or what have you observed in your child? Let's talk to Jyotirmayi and Srihari first.
Yes, even now, Srihari has not very. I mean, every day he is not getting up early and all. He has classes a little late afternoon only. He has classes till 5 o'clock. So still he has not started with that. But I can still see many good changes in him. He was shy earlier, but now even when he is right or wrong, he is confident to express himself. That I have noticed, and I'm very sure that it has come from this EBC, joining this EBC sessions now. Then another thing, he is very happy to share whatever he has with others. Happily, he shares things with others. Before it was not like that. Then,
wow, that's amazing.
One more thing I noticed, he used to get angry for whatever he is not interested in. If we, like for example, to study or to do homework or whatever, if we force him, he used to get very angry. No control over anger. It was like that before, but now that also has changed a lot. So
that is so amazing, Jyotirmayi. I am so happy to hear that. Srihari, you're really doing very well with EBC. Imagine if you go like this, you're going to become a superstar when you grow up. With all the good values, with all the good habits. Very nice. Wonderful. Keep going.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. What about Isha and Bhumika? What do you have to say?
Well, I think so. There has been such a, sometimes you just don't notice the changes every now and then and on everyday basis, but there has been so many changes in a subtle form joining the EBC club. I think so Isha's motivation initially used to just be on the electronics, on being on the EBC club, having the iPad or the phone to herself, and now that has changed. And she would go on and browse Netflix or something else, but now there has been a more sense of responsibility as to what the purpose of her waking up is, and there is more awareness in her. And I can definitely kind of agree with how Srihari's mom was kind of saying regarding the whole the anger piece. I think so Isha used to lose her cool quite easily and quite often, and would really spike up. And now she has things in place, and she has that awareness that she's kind of getting into that place, what she can do to kind of get her away from it. So even though there is definitely that rivalry which is there with every sibling, but the way she handles it now is so much more beautiful. There are so many so fewer times that we hear a complete, like a straight no from her. Like there is always things that she comes around. It's easy for her to come around, and that has been the biggest change that I have seen. Like just she would turn around and just own it and kind of add her twist to it, and still kind of propose to try something or kind of meet with us midways and kind of propose. So she's definitely learned those skills to advocate for herself, but at the same time, advocate for herself in a gentle and nice and polite way. But at the same time, she's also taught simultaneously, I think, so there has also been a learning from my end as to not just dictate terms with her versus make it work it out with her, right? So that's like, instead of just putting things on her and telling her this is you have to do this, I think so that has been quite a shift, and it has made our lives so much easier. So that level of connection, or that understanding, and that has evolved. Definitely, that has evolved in a way that that has been subtle, and it has not been hard work, but it has really gotten better. So I appreciate that. Yes.
That's amazing. That's amazing to hear such a big change in children just by few months of attending the program. I think one of the key things of what's happening with EBC Kids is that children at a very young age are able to find their own strengths. They are able to express themselves. They are able to showcase, and they're able to come out. And once they are appreciated, they are acknowledged, they are able to find themselves, and they are able to evolve on their own. That is absolutely amazing to hear, Bhumika. I am so happy that you attribute all these changes in some way to EBC. Thank you so much for that. That's really beautiful.
Yes, absolutely. And I think so, even what you said, even the fact that just the awareness, not even just us, like I think so we kind of just, I just feel that I think so I was focusing more on what she's not doing versus what she's doing, and that switch has also happened. I think so the switch has happened mutually, of kind of observing more that she's doing and appreciating and having those moments and saying it out loud. It's easier. I think so what used to be was that there was easier to say it out loud when there were pointers that you didn't do this, whereas not so much of celebration of, of what she has actually achieved. And I think so that switch is happening, and she's recognizing too in herself, and she's proud when she's able to do things, and she would come and show me, and she has the patience to wait if I'm at work. And that is kind of just the mutual respect that has happened, which is like, she's touching the double digits. So we're kind of reaching that place. And I'm so glad that we kind of got the EBC club right at that time, because the kids can either slip away or they can be your best friends. And I think so we are taking a different direction in a positive way. And I'm really happy that there is that positive acknowledgement, not from her own self, about her growth and what she's able to achieve, and even the trivial things we celebrate now, which was just taken so much for granted. So that has added so much value to our relationship, and that has just been the teaching, not just, it's just the EBC club and what has been put out there and the comments and the parents' experiences, but it has also been just being in Mohanji's family. So I'm so appreciative of that.
Wonderful. That's tremendous. Wonderful job, Isha. You are making waves. You're making waves, and you become an ambassador for EBC Kids, that just being in this club can add so much value, not only into your life, into your family's life. Well done, Isha. Let's move on to Bhishma before he falls asleep. I think he's on with his blanket and just getting ready to sleep. I saw him yawn as well. Is it very late for you there, or is it very early, Bhishma?
Very early.
He didn't sleep all night, actually. He was waking up and, oh, mom, is it time for EBC talk show? He was asking.
Oh my God, that is so amazing, Bhishma. I love your excitement for EBC Kids.
He was very excited.
That, young children are so motivated by EBC Kids that we have children waking up at 3 o'clock, and we have Bhishma not sleeping at night because he wants to be on the EBC show. So what time is it there for you, Bhishma, now?
Is 7?
It's almost
7.
it's 6. It's
7
it's
o'clock.
almost 7.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Let me ask you some very interesting. Let me ask your mom. How has EBC benefited him?
Come to that benefits, he's enjoying the activities. And he's learning more things because he's very eager to know the other things about nature and the animals. So a lot of things he's learning.
Right, yeah. So after joining EBC, he's learning a lot of things, you feel, which he normally would not have.
Yes.
Is that true, Bhishma? Are you learning a lot?
Yes.
Very nice. Your fact about the flowers. You did all the research, or your mom did, or your mom did the research for you?
Both.
Both of you, yes. That's what we want. We want mom and children to be partners and to do a teamwork.
No, son, sit down now.
Right?
Yes.
Very good job. You have shared a lot of interesting facts about the flowers, which even I didn't know. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know this. Very good job.
Thank you.
Let's move on to Sanaya and Priyanka. We have Sanaya here, who's very, very happy to be on camera and is very excited. She's got her specs on now. Is that a show one or a real one?
It's not an actual one. It's only a screen one.
It's a screen protector.
I think, screen protector. I thought you just borrowed your grandmom's specs.
My friend.
No, it's yours.
My friend
bought it for me. Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay,
you want me to start?
Yeah, please tell us what you feel.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think,
what has changed in Sanaya?
Yeah, before I say that, I just want to add something because I've heard all the other moms talk, and because we're part of the founding team, I would say congratulations to you, Prathibha, for inspiring so many kids and their moms to bring out the best, because this is what we started the mission with, and I think it is all your credit that the kids team and the teens team is doing so well. So it is a pat on your back. You should give a pat on your back that you've inspired so many people to bring out the best in themselves. And it is very, very, it's a lot of pride and a lot of emotions when we hear this. We feel very good about the whole objective of why. I'm sure Mohanji also will be very, very elated when he sees this video. Coming to the real question that you asked about, yeah, it's all his grace. At the end, yeah, it is all his grace. But it is good to see the grace flow so quickly, and it's accomplished in such a short period of time. Coming to what are the changes I see in Sanaya, I think one of the things is because when this whole lockdown started, she was just transitioning from from kindergarten to primary. And I was really apprehensive how this online school will go. And more than the studies, I'm not, because they're too young to do the theoretical study, but interpersonal relationship, the bonding, the extracurricular activities, all of that exposure which happens in a school environment, I was worried more on that front. How do I recreate that? And then and I was thinking, like, how much I have to do to recreate that. And I'm not very good in doing that because, as she said, I'm mostly busy with my work or meditation. But what I see phenomenally is the fact that the public speaking skills have really improved. In the sense that when she comes on screen nowadays, most of the events she logs in on her own. Technology is one part, but even to face and talk, and I hope it stays the way when she goes back to school and does the same thing on the stage in front of a live audience. But because till about last year, though she is not an introvert child, she was a little restrictive on stage, like whether it's singing, whether it's giving, during her show and tell, or during the rhyme and rhythms that they have in school. She was a little apprehensive about talking, you know, and I was, because I am very extroverted in nature and I am into public speaking myself, I used to keep pushing her, go, you have to speak, you have to speak, you have to speak. I see that change has come in her automatically when she comes and she talks about, and she only chooses the stories she wants to say, and she picks up and she's comfortable. And that is one really big change, because it has happened without any external intervention. It has happened only by looking at the programs on EBC. And even though if she's not able to log into some of the shows, she looks into it later during the night, or I just put on the audio, because sometimes I'm also worried about screen time. So I just put on the audio in the night and she listens. And then she says, okay, next time this is how I want to talk, or this is what I want to say, or this is the speech I want to give. Which is a phenomenal development for me, because I think the public speaking is very important. Being street smart, being able to answer, whatever it is, right, wrong, doesn't matter. Just the confidence to stand and or look at somebody and answer is phenomenal. And that is the change I see in her primarily, because she has not had any other interventions in the last 6 or 7 months. We've just been home. So I would accredit that to the EBC, the entire curriculum of EBC.
That is so amazing to see that this platform is giving a space for every child. Every child is feeling that this is my space. I can do what I want. Whatever skills and talent I have, I can showcase it here. And children are so easily not shy or not feeling intimidated by this entire platform. I think that's the amazing power of this platform. Wonderful, wonderful, Sanaya.
Thank you.
So we are really looking forward to your bedtime story now that you've become so confident. So cute. Okay, let's move on to Shravani and Asha. So what changes do you see, Asha, in Shravani from the time she has joined EBC Kids?
First, she now compared to earlier, she is very confident about things, what she is doing, and more talkative, and she do her activities in a good way than earlier. So she does, and anger is come down. So earlier she used to get anger when I used to do homework and do it, especially in the mathematics. So now she is better. So that's it. So thanks for I'll tell thanks to EBC. That's all.
That's amazing. That's amazing, Asha. Actually, it's been a revelation for me and probably for the entire EBC team that, there is a lot of emotional growth which is happening in the children. I think this ability to handle emotions, to handle anger has, unconsciously being developed by EBC programs, which is actually a beautiful revelation. And I think as we focus on the values of the children, once we tell them kindness, compassion, and these things are important, they are somehow able to manage their emotions, manage their anger. They're able to see that anger is not a very positive feeling for them, and they're able to reduce it. That is a beautiful thing that's going on. I'm so happy to hear this. What about you, Khyati and Anusha? What are the changes you see in Anusha from the time she's joined EBC?
I think the basic reason of joining the early birds is to become an early bird. So I think she has achieved it. So I'm quite happy. Earlier, it's like I have to push her to wake up. Like it's already 8 o'clock to wake up. Now it's like there is no need of me involving. She voluntarily does all by herself, everything.
That is so amazing to see that young children are becoming independent, are being motivated to wake up early consistently. So do you think she's able to wake up early, every day, or some days she's waking up very late?
No, until unless it's very rare that until unless she goes to bed very late, only then it happens to be that she wakes up at 7:30 or like that. But other than that, I think she has pretty much improved all by herself to wake up early by 6 at least.
6 o'clock. Oh, amazing. And her waking up early, how has that helped her in her overall, managing her day, managing her activities, school, studies, everything?
I think I believe it has a very great impact on every kid. Waking up early will, has a very good impact on their studies. They become peaceful at least. They don't get irritated. And mostly the thing is the screen time has increased a lot because of this COVID and all. So I believe they are getting very much strained very easily of looking into the screen, taking the classes for so much time. So I believe she started to go to bed also very early because of this. And I believe, I
That's
think the thinking pattern has changed a lot. The way they answer or the way they approach the things and the way how they handle. I mean, we might not observe a very great difference very immediately, but I believe, yes, like other parent also said, that it happens very in a subtle way. I'm sure, I'm very much confident that it happens in a subtle way.
true, very true, Anusha. What you said is very true. That the program or the aim of the program has been, curated in a way that everything is happening in a real subtle way. So there's no force on the child. The child is not feeling like when they go to school and come back with a lot of homework, you can see them cribbing and crying. But I think the EBC platform and the program and everything is happening so seamlessly that children are enjoying it and the changes are happening automatically. I'm really happy to see that. Actually, I would like to say, especially for Khyati, I have seen her flower every day, from when she joined the initial days to just few months. When I look at Khyati now, she's like a flower who's blooming very, very rapidly. So I'm very happy that this platform is giving a space to all the children. I'm more happy that you parents are able to see the change and are appreciating the change. And the best part is I am absolutely thrilled that Isha has joined us at 4 a.m. and Bhishma has not slept because he wants to be on this show. That is so amazing, and that makes all the effort by all the volunteers behind this program worthwhile. Even if we have added value to even a single child around the world, I think all our efforts have been worthwhile. And a big thank you to each one of you for being part of this journey. We really hope to make each of these children superheroes of tomorrow. Who wants to be superhero? Hands up. Yay. Isha, you don't want to be a superhero? No, you're already a superhero. So that's amazing. I think we have taken a bit more time than usual, but it's been amazing to talk to all of you kids and parents. And please continue to share your feedback, your experiences with us so that we can make this platform a very, very powerful for every child of the world.
A big hats off to you, Prathibha, and all your team of EBC Kids. You are taking a lot of patience and lot of encouragement you are giving to each and every kid. Only positive side you are appreciating, and that is the most important thing. No, each kid feels like she or he is so special there. That's your very nice. It is, and a lot of gratitude. Thank you.
Thank you, Jyotirmai. I think that's been one of our core principles. We value that every child is a genius, and we want to bring out that genius in the child. That's our principle, and I'm glad that slightly it's working somewhere. Yeah, Anusha, you're saying something?
Yeah, I want to echo the same thing what Srihari's mom told. Like, we are bringing the positivity in kids. That's really important for each and every kid. Maybe when they grow as adults, they should never feel low on themselves.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We are just helping the children to realize their own potential. They are born with something, some genius, and whatever it is, we just want to bring it out so they realize that, oh my God, I'm so smart.
Prathibha, I think so. Just even on our platform, we have like seven of us are here, and even just on this platform, like it is really what is really striking out for me is listening to all the parents and listening to all the kids, and just being it's a joyous moment to kind of see everyone and add face to it, but at the same time it is such a celebratory moment to celebrate each and every one's uniqueness, because not one child said anything similar to what the others said, and they have different strengths and they have different things to offer, and it's in the long run, I think so it's really just the building of the new generation, which I'm so excited about, that we'll probably will make the next one coming in with a better attitude and having those human values in place, and the rest everything will happen, like the studies and job, and that can always take place. But this carving that we are doing, that Mohanji is doing, and the volunteers and you're bringing to the surface, it's already, I think so it's already definitely taking place, it's working, because just 7 of us, just listening to all of us, I'm just so happy to just be on this platform and to be hearing to different parents and to be listening to moms and just seeing their joyous face, because I'm seeing so, and everyone is so just happy to be here. So I think so that's really remarkable, to be setting up something for our next generation to come, to leave this place eventually, when we will, with a better thought that we did something, like there was something good that the next generation will take upon. That's a big responsibility. So I am truly grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. What you said is perfect, Bhumika and Anusha, Jyotirmai. This is what, Mohanji has intended. Even, 7, we are now talking to just few handful children, but that's a ripple effect that's happening in every family. Each of their friends are going to see, oh my God, how did they become so smart? I should join this program. And I hope very soon every child in the world will become part of EBC, not for any other reason, just for them to become beautiful flowers of this world. With that, I would like to thank all of you. Yeah. Yes.
So I would like to thank you, like EBC team, and a special thanks to Prathibha, because once the Bhishma will see the messages from you, so he will be excited. Oh, Prathibha auntie said good job, like that. So he's getting inspired by your messages, and this is the great platform to all the kids to learn something new, and they are changing by themselves.
Wonderful. Hi, darling. You're looking so cute with that. You look so magical. I could not take my eyes off you when you were coming, chanting in that, Very good. We wish you a great...
He has to attend the school now. So
child, a great future. Sorry?
He has to attend the school at 8 o'clock. So he's getting ready.
Oh, he's getting ready with his morning puja and everything.
He
so
wants to
beautiful.
Finish all the prayers and everything.
Wonderful. So thanks to all of you for joining us and sharing your very frank opinions about EBC. And we hope to walk together to a glorious world ahead. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, Prathibha. You too.
Prathibha.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Anusha, Srihari, Snaya, Shravani.
Bye.
Bye.
To all the parents.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.